If I were to travel back in time and was born around the year 2004 till 2007, having my current experiences with the events unfolding till 2024.
iPhone. Your digits to unlock the iPhone.
You zoom in or zoom out by pinching or unpinching with your fingers.
There's no physical keypad. $500 to $600.
We're very excited about it.
At Facebook, the world's largest social networking service, is preparing to file paperwork for an offer.
Facebook's IPO be the biggest IPO in American history? Certainly be by far the biggest internet or technology IPO we've ever seen.
Google, when it went public in 2004, the stock sold for $84.
Instagram.
The pictures you take with your cell phone look better. Celebrities like Justin Bieber.
A company with only 13 employees bought today by Facebook for $1 billion.
I would definitely learn these 5 courses in the year 2024 after my SEE. Before we begin, I've taken a list of notes. So in the year 2081 SEE results, out of total 4,64,000, only 47.86% of the students were passed and 52.14% of the students were failed. Before we begin with the top 5 courses, I would also like you to answer these questions so that you can figure out which course acts best for you in your best interest. So these courses just does not apply for students that have just passed SEE, but it is also recommended to students who got NG. To begin with these courses, here are a list of few requirements. A laptop with a dual core or 2.5 GHz, and it is also recommended to have a quad core if possible with a 3.5 GHz. Require 8 GB RAM, while it is recommended to have 16 GB RAM. Any display with 1920 by 1080 resolution will do the work. And for the operating system, you can use Windows or Mac OS. Integrated GPU or a dedicated GPU, and most of all, a reliable internet connection. I would like you to ask these 3 questions in each segment so that you could figure it out which course works best. Programming language. So the first course in our list is programming language. Are you experienced with coding? Standard 8, 9 and 10. Have you learned QBasic, HTML or basic some programming language that you're experienced with? So if you are someone who likes working with computer and wants to try how things work with computer, programming language is for you. And during your schools, if you're joined with your computer teacher for solving complex problems, puzzles, and maybe tried the coding, so programming language could be for you. So if you find these 3 answers to my questions, I would recommend you to go through programming language course. Programming language could be one of the top courses for you after this SE. Website development. So do you find yourself interested in the technology? Do you like working with computers and learning how the computers work? So if you have tried coding or using HTML in your secondary school, so I would like you to ask these questions. Do you feel like building the next website you want for yourself or the business around you? Have you ever wondered how certain website works or how they are being built? If you are someone who is interested in knowing the fundamentals of how website works, website development course might be for you. So ask yourself this question. If you are one who is interested in building a website, I would highly recommend you to go through. Graphic design. So here are 3 more questions I would like you to ask yourself. How much do you enjoy activities that evolves into creativity, such as drawing, painting or designing things on a computer? If you are one of them that likes designing, if you are familiar with some graphic design software like Canva, Photoshop, Illustrator, so it would put an extra edge over others for you to learn this course. And if you are someone who are interested in visual communications, like how a particular character or color in the poster is used to communicate different vibes and feeling for the general public, I would recommend you to go through digital marketing. Fourth course in my list is digital marketing. If you are fascinated by brands, how brands reach their audience, and how certain brands perform well in social media, photography and videography. So the last one in my list doesn't revolve around technology, however it is a part that we currently use in this field, and it is photography and videography. I know the requirements for this is particularly different than that of other 4 courses. However, if you've got some good camera and like shooting photos and videos, and if you have some particular interest, I would recommend you to go through photography. I hope this works for you and helps you in the future ahead. Thank you so much.